Gospel of St. Mark chapter 16 verse 15. Jesus said to them, "Go into all the world and proclaim the good news to the whole creation."
Welcome to SANCTA Maria DARSHAN YouTube channel. Praise the Lord. My dear friends in Jesus Christ, recently I got a chance to visit a village named Simla under the Itanagar diocese in Arunachal Pradesh. Rev.Fr Thomas Ettiyil VC, the director of Divine Retreat Center Kedri, and his team was invited to conduct an annual retreat for that parish at Simla. The parish, named Infant Jesus Parish, is situated in a valley surrounded by hills. Moreover, near to the China border, just 200 kilometers away. The parish priest, Rev.Fr Mathew Ezholithakadiyel, a clerician father, was explaining about his adventurous missionary activities for the past 22 years. I was so much astonished to hear their missionary activities, especially the adventurous activities where there is no road, there is nothing, no conveyance. As he was sharing his experiences with Rev.Fr Thomas, I was so much thrilled and thought of recording some of their conversations. My dear friends, I think that it will be a great help for us also to understand the difficult task of all the missionaries, so that we can pray for them, support them, and appreciate them. Over to Reverend Father Mathew and Reverend Father Thomas.
Dear friends, today with us, Reverend Father Mathew, the parish priest of Simla parish. He is a great missionary here in Arunachal Pradesh. And 1988, he came to Northeast, and almost 22 years that he is working in Arunachal Pradesh, one of the very interior place in Simla. So it's a time, let us have a talk with him and let him speak. So dear Father, we would like to know about something, how that you came here and how many years that you are working here in Arunachal Pradesh. What is your experience and all?
I was working in a seminary for almost 10 years. Then I wanted to go to missions. I was always interested in working in remote areas, mission. Even the vocation also, I thought of becoming a missionary priest and go very remote area.
Okay, very good.
And as I came in 2002 to Boswila to oversee the development here.
Simla is those times there was no proper road as today that we see, no Father?
That time road was very small and the journey was very difficult. Communication service was not there and just very difficult.
So he belongs to Clerician congregation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Clericians were and I'm working in 3-4 centers in
Arunachal Pradesh. And then Father, this is, I also heard that almost Simla parish is also the boundary of the border area of India-China. And in the initial stages of your ministry, how it was, Father? How you visit the houses? How you go from here? There is no transportation and all. Can you just say something of that?
Boswila parish that actually includes 36 villages.
Oh, 36 villages.
Among that one, almost 28 villages we had to go by walking. So I made a plan of walking for almost 1 month tour. 27 days touring, continuous touring from here to goes almost more than 200 kilometers.
200 kilometers you walk?
Walk.
Okay, very good.
And and combine also walking one way going, another way coming back.
Okay.
From Boswell, almost 20 kilometers far away, start walking. From there to the river side, river bank, walking.
So somebody will accompany you or you will walk alone?
Always I take a group of people, around
Oh.
3 girls, 3 boys also.
For the translation of the language plus, yeah.
Yes. Touring artist, then translating, carrying the mass bag, unnecessary clothing and all. And we make the tour, usually the whole day is walking.
Okay.
And when we reach the village in the evening, we sit for the conversion, making of the baptism and church service in the night day. Then we sleep and get up and ready for next day walking. Usually starting in 5:30 or 6 o'clock.
Oh, it is really amazing. As the long and how the people of Mishi, can you just say, this is a tribal community of Mishi, how they are welcoming to our ministry here.
I lived in many places in India and worked also many places. This area I like so much because such a hospitality I have never seen anywhere. For example, once I was staying in the slave in the village. They made their food and all. We were 8 of us. We all ate and sleeping. Then I saw the house owner was and his wife and child was going to eat. Then I was looking there, nothing to eat for them. All the meat they made, they gave for us. And one rat was riding up to above the fire. That they took out and put in the fire and burned and again cut and they eat.
Okay.
Such a way giving food for the guest, I have never seen anywhere.
Okay.
They will give the full heart and everything what they make, give for the guest.
Okay, good.
Such a hospitality, welcoming and loving way, receiving, I have not seen any other place.
Any other challenges that you have faced in this mission as you have 22 years of your ministry?
Challenges always is walking remote areas and any by chance anything happens, they can only carry us by bamboo, tied on the bamboo.
Anything happened like that in your life, Father?
For my God's providence, so far nothing happened. I made 15 times to the China border touring. This 1 month tour, and all these places, all this time, nothing happened.
Okay.
We have fallen down, we have slipped, a lot of things happened, but nothing injurious happened.
And those Catholic villages where that you are, so those places, every village is there churches, small churches or something is there, Father?
I myself started many places, new churches, preparing people. First we made with planted leaves first church. If that is going on 1 year, I used to give things and they will come to the parish center and carry by the things for 4 days, 5 days, 7 days, and walk and make the church there.
Okay.
That is the way. And every village now, such a kind of temporary church is made.
Okay. So, Father is also time to time coming to help you. Any of the also
Yes.
confession.
Yes. The parish center we always get to help for the nearby parishes and our friends also will come. Touring also, when it is required, they will come and help.
Okay, good. So this parish of Kosumla parish, as you have come as a second time, no? As you were there almost 8 to 9 years earlier. 10 years earlier. Then after 8 years of gap, that you have come again here. And as you have come here, seeing all these places, the church building and the school, all that you have built once upon a time. And how is your feeling, Father, once you come back here?
Just coming back to the home like a feeling. And to revive everything as this earlier I was trying again. And especially after the COVID and 2 years of gap in the church and all, it became faith formation became very dull. My main concern is to revive the faith.
Okay.
Church coming people are now less. That has decreased. And youth are away from the church. That has been renewed.
The time that you came, here in Bosumla, very few Catholics or no Catholics here.
Very few Catholics were there.
Very few Catholics were there. And afterwards, as the mission work continued, many were also attracted to our church, and now the number is how many? What is the strength of our parish now, Father?
The parish is 100 houses are there, 100 family.
Okay. Other villages altogether, how many?
This parish has got 17 villages.
Ah.
Altogether maybe 400 or something family.
And also that I have heard that you are also having a responsibility of additional church, another one more church.
Since the parish was very large and very far away, including 3 constituencies of the assembly. That is
Okay.
one assembly fully and 2 constituencies half of it. So we thought of later on future either parish is necessary. That way thought of in a place Gandhe, we decided with the Mission's plan, decided to open a new parish. That is called the Gandhe parish.
And there are all in the mobile phone, how the communications are possible. Is there any range there? How you are able to connect to the people? If any need is there for you?
When I went to start the place, there was no road, no bridge, and through the hanging bridge only first went and started living there.
Okay.
There no communication. I had to walk 10 kilometers from the village, then stay in the village for getting some more. Early morning at the point, that was the way of traveling. Now, after 8 years, all road is there, bridge is made, car has come, and communication already started. So 8 years time, that's very tough to stay there.
As you have many years here in the parish and the interior place where that you are also working there, and some of your challenges, can you please explain to us?
As we were walking to the there's a cold place called the Tali, which earlier taught us a boundary to the China. Again from there 1 more week we had to go inside. 7 more days. We had every day 1 village that way. And there are 3 major rivers on the way. That one there is no bridge. Only iron rope is there. On that they tie some bamboo. And sideway one small iron thread is there. You have to catch on the iron thread, then each leg you have to put carefully, and single person has to march through.
Okay.
We 2 are going, that will fall down. So we will pray inside, one person will go, and that is why we are crossing. Usually it is 30 meters, 20 meters or 10 meters, such a long rope way. Once it happened at one day of my kid, she was only 12 years only. And she has reached the middle, it is like a round way, no?
Okay.
Then she started shivering and going, singing with both sides. We all started praying there. After 2 minutes, she started again moving forward and crossed the bridge.
Okay.
By chance, she fall down, nothing is the body also will go down.
Okay.
That was one challenge for the coming people. First time I was very afraid. Second year onwards, I was confident. And others also take with me. Every year this was a trouble.
Any kinds of sicknesses like malaria and some other sicknesses that you faced here? What like sicknesses, anything of that kinds of things?
Yeah, malaria is plenty, typhoid is there, and once I was also affected by typhoid. I did not know the typhoid. So 2 years went without any treatment. Finally one day I got unconscious in the night time around 3 o'clock, fell down in the toilet. Then almost 3 hours I was unconscious in the toilet.
Okay.
Then finally my head got a knowledge and I said, got up. Then next day also I was not able to go to the hospital. So when I was going to hospital, my friend was telling that it may be typhoid. I had never known about typhoid. I checked in the hospital, just high typhoid. That way 5 years I had typhoid. People also that were affected by malaria, typhoid and all that. Now with the development, all these things are not affected.
Okay. So now people are also slowly getting educated, sending the children to the school outside of Bosunda and all, either to 08 town, And like you wish, there is village is also growing. Okay.
There was a drinking garment in the among the people. That drinking garment had a local brew they used to make it and supply. And
Like a rice beer, no?
Ah,
Something of that one.
and we also have to take on and only they say you are with us.
Yeah, once we visit the house, they really wish me to also have a share of that.
Usually, the sort of we just for showing, we take and throw behind outside. That was the way of usually mingling with them. And that one was completely stopped in every village. In 2 years' time, every village we stopped that one.
Okay.
After only all this development has taken place.
Okay. So now the rice beer and this, that is what is called as appum. Appum, no? Okay. In Nishi it is known as appum. And this rice beer they used to have, like instead of normal water they take the rice beer or
This is actually not rice beer, it's millet, ragi.
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 Okay.
So
It is also getting investigated and strong.
color of a tea and what is strong tea, strong is not take one glass that will not be like
Intoxicated and okay. So anyway, once they stop these kinds of things, then onwards the development start getting to those villages and all.
after stopping main thing that the family has peace, no more quarrel. Others every day they used to quarrel, beat and threatening and fighting etc. Then children started studying and even used to get the money. They started working, earning money and started to come up in there.
So anyway, Father, it is really a good time to talk with you because truly speaking in my life, I came across the first time such a great missionary like you, and really let the Spirit shall be given to all the youngsters like me and others. So may God bless Father, continue to do with the same spirit and same zeal to the for the work for the Lord and work for the people. So God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.